Hello and welcome. Well, if you're watching this video, you're probably registered for the MCPM program, the Master's Certificate in Project Management, and you're about to attend Module 2 entitled Project Planning and Control. My name is Benoit de Grasse. I'm the president and co-owner of PMC Project Management Center, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about what this course looks like, what you can expect to see and do, and also how to prepare for it and what you can do after the course to make sure you get the most out of this learning experience. Before I get into the course contents, though, let me introduce the training team that you'll be working with. So depending on the city that you'll be attending the program in, you may have a chance to work with Tori Salisbury. It could be that your instructor will be Ariel DeLuis. It could be Michael Dellis or myself. So that just depends on which city you're in and which one of us is training in that location at that time. Together, we make all of our best efforts to make this 3 days entertaining, interesting, fun, so that you can walk away with tools and techniques and processes you can apply immediately in your daily jobs and deliver better projects. So, what is the course all about? Well, first of all, yes, it is a 3-day course. There's lots of stuff, but it's going to be a combination of lectures, interactive workshops, exercises, case studies, you name it. So you'll have a chance to get up and do some exercises, stretch your legs, lots of different ways to apply this project management knowledge throughout the 3 days. The course primarily focuses on scope management and schedule management. So we do talk a little bit about integration management as well, because that's important. Scope and time are related after all, along with some of the other areas, risk and cost. But we primarily focus on scope and schedule. We will be touching on things like stakeholder management or risk management, but only to the extent that they will affect the scope and the schedule of the project. So, in preparation for the course, what you should really do is read the first few chapters of the PMBOK. So chapters 1 through 6, everything from the beginning of the PMBOK all the way to schedule management. And while you don't need to read every single line in detail, make sure that you at least have done a skimming of the topics to be relatively comfortable with the concepts, because otherwise you'll be feeling like the course is going really quick and you're not able to catch up. So do read the PMBOK first, and also read the definitions at the end. Now, a lot of those definitions don't get used in the first course, but if you cover some of those definitions and we happen to talk about them, at least you'll have a cursory understanding of what they mean. In Canvas, and as you know, Canvas is our collaborative workspace, we have included a cheat sheet, a 1-page of acronyms that are typically used for project planning and control. So it's just a 1-page. It just has a bunch of acronyms that instructors are likely to use. And so if you're a little bit worried about somebody throwing out a 2-letter acronym, you don't know what it means, read that cheat sheet, and again, it'll give you an extra edge in terms of understanding the contents of the course. The instructors will explain what the acronyms are, but if you read them in advance, it's just a little bit easier for you. So that's part of the pre-work. During the course, in addition to the workshops and everything else that we're going to be doing together, I just want to highlight the fact that Project Planning and Control is the only course in the entire program where you actually get to work on the Academy Air simulation during class. And there's a couple of reasons for that. One of the reasons is that we want to make sure that you start the program with a solid work breakdown structure. And as I've mentioned, during the course, we do cover scope management tools. We do a scope statement, we do a WBS, we do integration tools like a charter, we do critical path, we'll also talk about critical chain, but the most important part of that is the WBS, and we want to make sure that you have a solid WBS moving forward for the rest of the program. So we are actually giving you a chance to work with your team during class so the instructor can comment on some of the aspects. We're not going to give out any answers, but at least we'll get you on the right track for the actual simulation. Okay, what else do I need to tell you? Well, what about after class? And what about after the course, after the 3 days? Well, we're going to be going through a quiz during the course, so you can see that and review the questions and the answers. But also we've got additional articles on project management, on scope and schedule management, as well as an article on lean project management that's been included in the Canvas platform. And we have some additional exercises for critical path. A lot of you will find critical path real easy and you'll get it immediately. Some of you will need more work, more exercises. We've provided that. And others will simply love it so much that you simply want to do more. And then, of course, we have those extra workshops for you to do. All right? So that's about it in a nutshell. It's 3 days. It's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to see you folks wherever we happen to meet. And I'm sure I speak on behalf of my colleagues when I say that they're all looking forward to spending 3 exciting days with you and exploring this amazing world of project management with you. All right? Have a great day. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.